Taiwanese just love those all-you-can-eat restaurants, which contributes to food wastage. In fact, 1.3 billion tons of food around the world is wasted every year, while some 800 million of the world's population do not have enough to eat. We now learn how Tzu Chi is trying to resolve the problem. The sound of coin trickling down is the sound of hope. To celebrate the ITV's birthday, filled coin banks are brought back.
I don't think I should keep buying snacks, so I am using my allowance on saving people.
Many a little makes a maker. When I brought my coin back over, I realized how heavy it was. I think with everyone's contribution, this will be a formidable strength.
Saving a Little Blessing for Those in Need is a charity campaign started by the staff of the TV station. The goal is to provide tuition for children displaced by wars.
Their tuition costs about some $30 US, so we thought perhaps we can save about $1 US per day, and in time save enough so as to pay a month of their tuition.
When you are privileged and share little with others, the gratification from giving that little bit is something that I believe everyone knows well, which is blessing.
At the end of World War II, Taiwan's economy was in ruins. But by the 80s, Taiwan was one of the 4 Asian dragons. Suddenly, people went from being poor and having very little choice in food to suddenly being wealthy and able to afford extravagant meals. So when Mr. Chiang Ching-kuo was still the premier of the country, he advocated the so-called plum flour meal, which was composed of 5 dishes and a soup to reduce food wastage.
Unfortunately, the campaign did not last, and soon all-you-can-eat restaurants swept through Taiwan like a storm. As people on the island indulge themselves, some 800 million people in the world remain undernourished due to uneven distribution of food. Thus, in 2011, Master Tzu called for the eating 80% full and leaving the rest for charity movement.
这世界每一年的粮食被浪费掉的有13亿多公吨。现在人口那么多，奢侈的人也那么多，假如呢，再一点点的协助，那就可以呢，让人人呐。 就有粮食，有饭吃啊。
Eating only 80% full, we get to stay healthier and protect the planet, while we can give the remaining 20% to charity. So really, the concepts comply with what Tzu Chi has been advocating.
Of all the Master's disciples, the Burmese who suffered the wrath of Cyclone Nagas are most notable in their support of the movement. As these farmers do not have enough cash to give away, they save a handful of rice a day before cooking and give it away for charity.
我知道了以后呢，想一想啊，这一把米呢，4口人家，不就是呢，每一个人8分饱吗？8分饱
，2分助人好。其实它
The 80% full campaign carries a deep meaning. It is meant to help people become aware that there may be people in the world besides them. Second, it's to let people know that everything we do in the world will affect another human being.
Thanks to the rice coin banks, victims of Cyclone Nagas are no longer waiting helplessly for assistance. Empowered by the vow he made, by 2014, Wu Ting Twin can now lease an area of land and has even bought a cow to help with the plowing. The harvest from the paddy is then donated to Tzu Chi.
人省一杯水、一桶水，看都可以省了多少资源呐！所以呢，要自己健康幸福，同样还是要从自己做起呀。
Human beings don't need a lot but want a lot. The core of all these campaigns lies in adjusting one's mindset.
我觉得这个改变
I think it's about restoring tranquility in our heart. We really don't need a lot, but we need to be able to feel at peace inside, to be able to feel blessed together with others.
宁静的幸福感。
这个时间点，在整个全球
At this point in time, when the whole world is so focused on reaping the planet's resources, for Master Zheng Yan to promote such an idea will surely make an impact.
很重要的影响。
By curbing desires and learning to be content, everyone can help share a little love and make this world a better place.